live! Give it up! Jessup Show podcast. Back at it again. Dicks, what's happening? Oh, these guys suck. Why do we invite them every time? Dicks are in the house. It's Friday night. Big Friday night. Got the Tyson fight on tonight. Oh, we're going to check in with all the regulars and you. If you want to be on the show, the link is in the description. Click the link and that'll connect you with the one and only producer Mike, and then he'll put you live right here on the broadcast. Hell yeah. Woo! Smoking and drinking together on a Friday night. Oh, shit. Oh, God. We're going to smoke a lot tonight. Let's see if we can find the one and only producer Mike. Where is he? There he is. Oh. What the fuck? Pull it together.
I owe you an apology. I'm sorry, man. You think now that I'm retired, I would have gotten my shit together with the show?
Something.
I don't. My main camera's down. This is my alternate camera, which is way the fuck over there. I'm unfortunate. Listen, the Tent Gang sent me an email with a bunch of pictures. I got them all set up in a PowerPoint. They're all ready to go, and I can't show you them because I can't get my main camera to work.
No, so it's gonna be a regular night of shit show performance out of you.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I might shit show it.
What's that mean?
I think, no, you know what? Take that back. This is going to be the best show I've ever had. I'm just going to take that back.
Well, here's to that. That makes me feel wonderful.
Yeah, get some fucking drink in you. Maybe you'll feel better.
There's nothing else I can do other than that and run the Zoom room, and that's it. That's all I got. I can't offer you anything else. I suck.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's Friday, 11:15. Big deal tonight is the Tyson fight. Do you have money as a gambling man, producer Mike? We know you're a gambler. Do you have money on this fight?
I don't. I tell you what. Everything that you look at the fight and you say Jake Paul should win.
Yeah,
he's the kid. He's what I would call a better than average boxer if you look at his in totality of his career in the amount he's had, right? Yeah, I would say right. And you've got Tyson, who was the best fighter in the world at one point.
Right.
But he's 58 years old.
Oh.
So where do you balance it out? But here's the thing. Mike Tyson can take a punch.
Yeah.
He can take a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that goes away.
I mean, he has taken a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, does it hurt your brain worse to get hit in the head when you're old?
I've seen some YouTube videos of some dudes falling down on the concrete.
Hit in the head with a weed punch.
Shit, go to Jeremy's house. That's exactly what you're going to get when you go hang out in the shed there.
I got high.
Bro. Did you go hang out in the woodshed with Jeremy and get smoked out?
No, I look forward to doing that though someday. Now that I'm retired, I think 2025 should be the year of maybe us traveling around. Maybe
wasn't that a punishment? I'm gonna take you out back the woodshed and whip your ass.
Yeah, but if there's a weed pipe that you've hit out there beforehand because you're gonna fuck up. And then they're going to take you out to the woodshed. Right. Well, while you're laying there, all bruised, you can
take a couple
pop one up. Because your dad's not going to drag you back to the living room. He's going to let you there and fucking, cry it out and shit.
Yeah.
least that's what my dad did.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you out to the woodshed, whip your ass, and then you can get high.
Hey, let me ask you this: when your dad whooped your ass, what did he use?
I think the better question is, what didn't he use?
Well, let's put it this way: when I was a kid, I had the same.
He was fair game.
All right. So in other words, we just brought in firewood.
Yeah, take a couple of these across the face.
Interesting. Unfortunately, I had a kinship with
I didn't think it was
Matchbox
interesting
cars.
when I was a kid. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I was a big fan of Matchbox cars when I was a kid. So the tracks, those orange tracks, like 5.9 has.
Yeah.
I've taken a few of those off my backside in my day.
Oh, but that's why you love it so much when these Asian hookers come over and beat you with Hot Wheels tracks. I have Smoking the Bandit Collector's Edition Hot Wheels and also a Fall Guy Collector's Edition right there. Thanks to 5.9 Keith Hot Wheels.
Yeah, it's hot shit.
Yeah, if I ever get really desperate for cash, I'm selling both of them I'm gonna be all cracked up and I'll be like, how much can I get for this Smoking the Bandit?
You've already looked it up, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I monitor it daily. I like to see, is this Hot Wheel worth a quarter ounce, an eighth, maybe just a couple joints,
Hey, desperate times, desperate measures, right?
Hey, you got to turn under every cushion, as I say. Producer Mike, let's get into it live on a Friday. If you want to be on the show, click the link.
Recording in progress.
Oh, my God, the recorders! Why are they doing that, Producer Mike? Why are they recording us?
It's my bad.
I don't like it when the computers listen to our private conversations.
I know, but it's the only way we can get the transcript for the show because, as you notice, I don't write shit down anymore. I let the AIs take care of it, and Josh. I let Josh help too.
What about the dicks? Why don't you guys participate in any of this?
I actually do need the dicks because, like I said, my fucking shit's falling apart. I'm gonna need some help.
Yeah, would you please get your shit together?
I'm gonna change out cords. That was the only thing I didn't do.
A lot of very, good. There's good people in the dicks, and they don't like to use cuss words. They like to say, "Would you please group your poop?"
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see what the driving is.
I'm lucky that these fucking cocksucking dicks are here because they don't like my foul fucking mouth. But
so you wouldn't. You would.
It's fine.
It would be. Just a normal day if you heard. Please make love to thine self. That's kind of what you would hear.
Guilty, douchebag.
I'd like to hear that someday.
Oh, I'm so excited. Halfway through November, this year is almost in the shitter. We have a new president. Thank you, baby Jesus and baby Trump Jesus. I'm so excited. So many good things are already.
Hold on.
What?
Let's listen. I don't want to get all political and crap. We've already done that. It's behind us. But what is the Trump baby Jesus exactly? What is that? You're not the first person who said it, and I'm just Trump baby Jesus. What individual or what is that? You don't know, do you? Okay.
I know. I would just said it.
Well, I would like to know. Would you tell me? I would like to know.
Those who know. Anyway, thank you, Trump, baby Jesus, and all the other Jesuses. We're so excited. Oh, yeah, we're going to win this time. I mean, we are winning. We're winning already.
Winners.
Do you think that the other day when Trump got to go in the office, like maybe he was like, hey, Biden, you got to get rid of these fucking chairs, man. I don't like these chairs. And listen, if you got any of your old gold man shit, your Bengay or your fucking respirators or anything, get rid of that shit too. Do you think he talked smack to him?
I think when it comes to that stuff,
Listen,
think
you're going to need to pick up that fucking shitty cane in the corner, Biden. Get rid of that. I'm bringing in the stripper pole again, motherfuckers. Yeah.
No,
a lot of people don't know that, but their Oval Office has a receptacle for a stripper pole from when Trump was in office. All they got to do is snap it back in. It's like 4 bolts.
They're probably still downstairs. There's probably a lot of boxes that get left behind. You'd imagine. Shit, my last apartment, I left a ton of shit. They ended up throwing it out.
Yeah. They don't throw out Trump stuff.
Do you remember that?
That's collectible.
Do you remember that the that Trump was they tried to kill him like twice?
Oh yeah, like a lot of people.
Yeah. So I had always wondered, like, I mean, there's already security measures in place, right?
If I could just speak on that for a second, I think I've heard a story from one of I have people on the inside, and I heard a story that they were at the border with buses, and they were just like, as people came up, they were like, "Can you kill the president?" And they were like, "Yeah, that's good." And they were like, "Get on." And they were just letting people in, like, one after another, like, just based on that. Like, if they were able and willing, and then they were like, come on in. And then I just dropped them, sprinkled them around the country like Cajun seasoning.
And then they got lucky twice, I guess, right? Is that what you're saying?
What were you going to say? I mean, that's just what I heard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that there's like security measures in place already, and then you have those instances that occur.
I got high.
And then you'd imagine that they add shit, right? Like, oh, we gotta do more shit because like this is the second time in a week, right? And what's going on, right? So I was watching this podcast that was just a little bit more popular than ours, and their production.
God.
They had a production room that had like a big board. Like my board has 5 buttons on it.
And part of the story important?
Yeah, it's very important. Their board had like 109. Like there was a lot of buttons. So this podcast was able to get President Trump as a guest. And the Secret Service showed up there every single day for 7 days prior to the interview actually even taking place. And the Secret Service went into the control room and said, hey, listen, we got to push all these buttons. So they had a Secret Service guy literally sitting there on the board hitting every single button. Do, 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 do.
I mean, is there a point to any of this?
Yeah, the point is that
when you go on vacation, you get worse.
I'm not on vacation. So Steve, Nick, the Variety Switch is with us. Nick's wonderful to have you on the show.
Oh my God! We're not gonna get the end of that story. Son of a bitch.
So
Nick,
motivating.
Great to have you. Producer Mike just took us down a dead end.
Yeah, I was listening, and I was hoping there was kind of something
what were you saying,
there,
Producer Mike? Can you finish the story? I mean, we don't like being...
My point is that the guy, that I thought it was odd that the Secret Service would go into a control room and push all the buttons on a control board as part of the security measure. Okay, I'm wondering if that's one of the things they added after they tried to kill him twice. Like, we're going to flip every switch. We're going to hit every button, pull every fire alarm. But it wasn't funny because, I'm not a funny guy. So,
Producer Mike, I just want to let's just talk about it. It's okay. Nix is here. It's a judge-free zone. Listen, did you think that it was such a good story that you would stop down this amazing live podcast that on a Friday night we go live at 7:00,
Central Time,
and we get fucking lit up. We smoke, we drink, we're drinking beers, we're telling fucking jokes and stories. People come on like Nick's and they whip out a titty. Oh, I love it. And then you come in and you're like, but I got something. Let me just, everybody gather around and listen to this. What part of your brain told you to say that story?
Oh, since you put it that way, you're right, and I apologize. Can I go now?
Do you want to just carry on to Nick's titties?
I would.
Okay. Producer Mike, ladies and gentlemen, really getting it done. Really getting it done. We are live on a Friday. You can be on here with me and Nick's and producer Mike. It's Jessup Show Podcast if you're new. The Zoom link is down below in the description. And we love this girl right here. She is sexy. And if you want to see her naked, you can throw a couple of tips in the bucket online and she'll send you pictures of her hoodie hoops.
Thanks, Steve.
I love it. I have the full collection.
Wait, producer Mike, did you send him?
Like
did
baseball.
you send him the Blizzard ones?
What?
'Cause I don't know if I sent him the Blizzard ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're a new set because anytime there are new Knicks photos, I like to collect them. Like a lot of people collect like baseball cards or stuff like that. Like I'm like, this is a new one. I don't have this. I've never seen her vagina from this angle, and I like this. Look at these titties from upside down. Producer Mike, do you have all? Are you collecting the Knicks collection?
Yeah, I'm just not done with them yet. I'll forward along to you in a week.
Oh, you were hoarding them?
No, honestly, Nick,
yeah.
I opened it up today. I haven't been checking the email very much. Yeah, so
I saw.
Yeah. But they were awesome.
Dicks? The dicks are giving me like we don't. One of them's what? Okay. I'm getting a lot of conflicting look from the dicks. Like one of them's pointing at his wedding ring, and I'm like, what? I didn't.
Man, dude, I'm not going to show him.
You're still allowed to jack off. It's okay. God. Nix, what's going on? Are you excited for the Mike Tyson fight?
I kind of am, and normally I'm not one to be into
I know,
these
it's kind of a big deal.
But I grew up watching Mike Tyson, like watching him off and on with my grandfather. And so I only recently heard about Jake Paul, and I was like, he's stupid. He's a child, and I think he's going to get knocked the shit out of him.
Yeah. Hey, well, let's play one of those games. I don't know. You probably know better than me. What is it? Kill, choke, fuck, something like that?
Fuck, marry, kill?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Fuck, marry,
Fuck,
kill.
marry, kill.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's put, if we could, let's do fuck, marry, kill with Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, and producer Mike. I like this. This is good. This is good. We're really good. The sober dicks have their hands up. They want to play next. This is great.
I don't believe that for a second.
Fuck, marry, kill. One person you fuck, one person you marry, one person you kill. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, and producer Mike. Go ahead. What do you got?
I think I would choose Tyson, Mike, and then Paul. So
wait, what?
fuck,
You gotta
marry,
break it down.
kill.
Okay, you're gonna
Fuck
have
Tyson, marry
You're gonna
Mike,
have
and
sex
then
with
kill
Mike
Paul.
Tyson.
Fuck
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
All right.
I would probably get a whole bunch of trips out of that.
And then
Yeah.
And then I don't have to worry about producer Mike treating me any sort of weird way.
wait. Who's second? Wait, who?
I don't even like butt stuff. So
Wait, you're gonna marry?
Sure.
Wait, you're gonna marry producer Mike?
Sure. Because I don't like Jake Paul's attitude.
Oh, and then you're gonna
kill that motherfucker.
I don't like his attitude.
Take me to jail, motherfucker! Suck dicks in hell!
Okay. Well, that was exciting. That's not how I expected that to go down at all.
A little surprised too.
Producer Mike, you just got married.
I did.
Congratulations.
Better late than never.
That's an attention getter.
Are you gonna watch? You're gonna watch now. It's on later, right? Because I mean, we're on live now. What's on there now? Like, producer Mike, do we know what's happening on the live broadcast on Netflix?
Yeah, it's the undercard, I would imagine. It's probably just a couple of.
What are you seeing over there where you're at? Because
or
producer
something.
Mike likes to lie to me.
Yeah.
What are you seeing next? Oh, do you have Netflix at your house?
No.
I do,
don't.
but it'll cut me off of camera if I go
son of
to
a
it.
bitch! Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
God.
just starting, and they were doing like intros whenever I was looking at it earlier before the show started.
Now, are you still down? You weren't you telling us like you were breaking up or something?
No.
Your girlfriend,
No.
you everything's good.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh, now how is she liking all of the money that you at her? Do you
Now
guys
that I've
do?
made a couple of sales, she's pretty excited about it.
Oh, what was that? Oh, this is good. We're getting
Oh.
yeah. That's Buckland's showing us what's going on.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Got it.
What was
All
the
right,
movie
Buckland's going
where the guy wanted to have sex with Woody Harrelson's wife? Producer Mike, you remember?
I don't know.
Indecent Proposal.
Yeah, and and then when they got back to the room, he was like throwing all the money. I think that's where it started. Make it rain, baby.
I feel like that's what my girlfriend's gonna eventually feel
Do
like.
you do that? After you make a bunch of money, do you just throw a wad of ones at your girlfriend's titties?
Well, she's all the way in Maryland, so unfortunately, like I'm not there.
I think you should start stacking them up so you can blast her in the face with a stack of cash.
I mean, either that or just sending a whole bunch of shit to her house.
I mean, I don't know how it works with your girlfriend, but I know that my girlfriend loves when I throw hundreds in her face.
I'd like it if you throw 100.
I mean, I'm assuming your vagina
she
works
would-
the same as mine.
She would, she would be excited, and she would immediately go and buy weed.
Yeah, man, go get some weed. Yeah. Bring back that coochie. I'm gonna do stuff to it.
Suck dicks in hell! Take me to jail, motherfucker!
Producer Mike, is there any follow-ups? I feel like there's something that we had planned with Nick's. Were we supposed to follow up?
Check my notes.
Nick's, any final thoughts before we move on? We're gonna check in with the Bucklands after we leave you. What you got going on? You're gonna watch the fight and then what?
I'm gonna watch the fight, text my girlfriend, and I just want to give a shout out to my friends and family that like to tune in and support me on the show.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in and supporting Nick's. And if you're not a family member, because that would be gross, go check out Nick's. Producer Mike, was that you?
That was not me. It's probably Jeremy. I just unmuted him. Or maybe Jen.
Go check out Nick's online pages. What will they search for rather than giving us like all the websites? Just give us a good search term.
Nick's the Bratty Switch.
There you go. Nick's the Bratty Switch. Put that in your Google and it'll probably take you right to all her pages where you can see her, talk to her. Good to see you live on the show tonight. Nick's, hang around for the big final toast coming up now. That's the one and only Buckland's. Hell yeah. Woo.
What's up? Happy fucking Friday.
Jeremy Buckland. Yeah. Jeremy Buckland, go ahead and take the mic while I reload my beverage.
Well, what's up, producer Mike? How are you, my friend?
Yeah, see, Jeremy, I've been so looking forward to this Friday, my man. How many of those jars do you still have left going, or are you like hurting now?
No, they're all still really full. Kindly saving them for Christmas.
Now that was actually going to be one of my questions today, but of course, Steve cuts me off on everything, and then I get like right now. So back to you, Steve.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was going to ask what type of Christmas preparations you would make at this point. I find that being retired and literally having nothing to do, I've gotten my Christmas list done. I've gotten the plan in place.
Wait, I think I'm ready for Black Friday. Nothing to do, but you're all fucked up technically. I mean, when do you work on this stuff? Son of a bitch.
Well, I worked on it all day today, and then my video went out, and that gets me demotivated. I get all angry inside. I try to drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, and it didn't work this time. So, but anyway, Jeremy's more interested in me than anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that was another great addition by producer Mike. Really bringing good stuff to the show tonight.
Thanks for noticing.
Dix, if you could make a note, don't let producer Mike take time off because he just falls the fuck. Anyway, back to one and only Jeremy Buckland. What? Now you're watching the fight over there right now?
Yeah, it's like there's going to be 4 bouts, on this event. There's actually 8 bouts, but the 4's done gone. Now we're going like the last 4 bouts in the main card, the main event, of course.
Okay, but when do those, are a couple of those ladies?
Yes. There's going to be. We watched some ladies there a while ago. Man, that was a hell of a fight. But right now, it's a couple of Spanish guys whipping some ass right now.
What?
But I'm waiting on the Tyson fight.
What time do you think that'll start?
Well, let's see, 4 bouts. I'm going to say probably around 10 to 11-ish.
Eastern or Central?
Central time.
Be Eastern time for us, Eastern Standard Time.
So like 9, 10 my time?
Yes,
Central
somewhere in that area.
It's gonna be good, man. I'm excited. Now, what do you think? Did you have a bet? Do you got money on it?
Yeah, I got 20 on Tyson because I'm a motherfucking Tyson fan. Because I'm a fucking 80s kid, man. 70s, 80s kid. Fucking Mike Tyson better knock this little punk ass the fuck out. That's what I say. Fuck Jake Paul.
How quick are you expecting that to happen?
Well, if Mike Tyson was in his prime, he'd knock that little punk out in 3 seconds. But he's 58 fucking years old, and the fucking dude's like 27. And I just hope and pray that this shit ain't bought and paid for, because I've heard some stupid shit that people said today that like fucking Jake Paul got like $60 million to do this fucking shit, and they only give like Tyson $3 million fucking dollars, and they're saying they're going with the goddamn money. I'm going with the motherfucking the man, Iron Mike Tyson, that don't need no motherfucking money, and he don't take no falls. I think he gonna knock his little punk ass the fuck out.
I don't know. I mean, when we were younger, conspiracy theories and all these wild ideas were like very few and far between. It was more like one. There was like one that maybe Oswald didn't kill Kennedy. That was like it. And also maybe aliens. But now these motherfuckers ruin everything because they get into everything that you love and say, oh man, this is a work, this is a conspiracy, they're in this, they're in that, they're ruin this, ruin that, and nothing's real no more. God dang it, son of a bitch.
Hey,
Suck dicks in hell.
I know, son of a bitch. Jenny just, when I come home today, Jenny just said the exact fucking same thing you just fucking said. And it's the fucking truth, and it's fucking bad, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking bad.
Like I've been trying to tell these bitches I'm seeing, like, these sores on my penis, this is a conspiracy. It's not real. Okay?
You might want to have that shit looked at.
Hey man, what you're saying about these other hoes, this is a conspiracy, bitch.
Oh. Gonna make me come.
Man, I didn't do it. I don't know, man, but I just feel like also with AI, and you're in the CIA, so you would know, but with AI, like, we don't even know if anything's real anymore, because so you're just gonna almost have to decide. I'm gonna choose to believe the fight is real. Mike is really fighting. Jake Paul's really fighting. I mean, they did get a lot of money, and they did. I mean, I think Jake Paul's making a lot of more money because, like, he's putting it on and his company's doing it. But I heard that Mike's making like 40 or 50 million. So I think he's making some money. And I heard he's had a lot of money stolen from him. So it's good that Mike's getting some money finally. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I hope you're right. I mean, I heard different things, and you heard different things, and let's
you know
hope
what,
you're right.
Buckland? It's a conspiracy. What you heard is a conspiracy.
Yeah, of course.
Let me see. Producer Mike, are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm over here producing. What can I do for you?
Oh, good. Yeah, I was afraid that you weren't doing anything.
No, I'm listening to Jeremy. I get to watch the show for a change since I don't have to.
I was afraid you weren't doing anything worth a fuck. Can you Google what each of them made and see if you can find somewhere in between what we're saying? Because he's saying something different from what I'm saying.
Sure, I can do that.
And we're kind of saying how all the rumors have ruined just enjoying stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I heard a conspiracy, like you can't kiss or make out with your dogs anymore because they can get cold sores. And that's going to bring down the dogs if you get in their face and make out with the dogs. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I've stopped. I've stopped making out with my with my dog.
Really? Douchebag.
I mean, you don't know. Sometimes you just need tongue. You don't care. You don't care where you get it.
Yeah. Sometimes in the summer, Jenny gets grossed out by it, but sometimes I come in the summer from work and all day, and I'll take my boots off and I'll throw them on the porch. And I'm just like sitting on the porch. I'm drinking beer, and Milo comes by and he's like licks my toes and shit. And she says, "Ew, gross. Quit let that dog lick your feet." I said, "Fuck it, if he wants to goddamn lick my feet, fuck it, let him."
Yeah, let him. Yeah, we're about to get fucking kinky on this porch.
Hell yeah.
So, Steve.
Okay, you got some facts? Oh, God, thank God. It was getting
paid,
weird.
Right. Jake Paul will be getting paid $40 million for the fight, and Mike Tyson will be getting $20 million.
Yeah, that's what I had heard, 40 and 20. Did you get that, Buckland? Go ahead. Producer Mike, repeat it for everybody, including Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy, it looks like Jake Paul's getting $40 million and Mike Tyson is getting $20 million.
20 million?
Yes, sir.
Well, ain't that some fucking shit?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, all I can say is it don't make a damn how much that damn little douchebags are getting. I know on Mike Tyson, that son of a bitch ain't gonna take a fall for $3 or $300 million. That son of a bitch ain't gonna take a fall for shit.
Yeah. I love it.
He may go out there and get his ass handed to him, but an old man.
What do you think about the slap?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Do you think that it was kind of like Mike saying, "I'm not fucking around"?
Yeah, he ain't fucking around. I know he ain't fucking around.
Yeah. You know what's kind of crazy? Before we run off and have to go talk to somebody else, I want to just say I've never seen you run like that before.
Yeah, I had to run and get me a beer right quick.
I know. I mean, you really got after it. You were like, fuck it. I didn't know you could run, but when it comes to beer, I guess you get it done.
Yeah, right.
Fucking A. Anything else before we trudge along here on a Friday? We're live. It's Jessup Show Podcast. We're going to get more of you and your calls. All you got to do is click the link. You'll connect to producer Mike, just like Buckland and everybody else does. Buckland, what are you getting into?
Gonna watch the fight tomorrow. Gonna do a little work Sunday in the wood patch, cutting some more wood. Normal hillbilly shit, bro.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint some shit tomorrow, and then also move some shit, and then I'll probably use my muscles. Maybe I'll cut grass. I don't know. I might save that till Sunday because it's going to be a little bit warmer, but good seeing you.
And Steve, we're going to head over to the land of dough days. It looks like he's having himself a little bit of a bender in his shop.
Oh, God. Dough days. Hey, man, are y'all watching the Tyson fight?
Oh. No, I'm not watching Tyson fight. I got invited to go watch Tyson fight, but I'm not watching Tyson fight. I'm getting high.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah. Later. All right, be breezy. What you up to, man? The fuck is up? The fuck is it?
I got high.
I got high. Exactly. What's been going on, man? What's new?
Getting lifted and twisted. And I am going to watch the Mike Tyson fight. Everybody's checking in and stuff.
Hell yeah. I'm over here. I've been in my building fucking off making some new shit and stuff.
Yeah, you been inventing stuff?
Well, I guess you could say I might have made a couple things. What? I made we both have. Leah's been getting into it as well.
Oh, hell yeah, there's a Leah. I love seeing, man, this is what happens. A good lady comes into your life and she tells you to pull your shit together. And you go from dough days out there saucing them and tossing them to one special lady at the house. Sauce and then tossing one.
You gotta treat them like hot wings. Sauce them and toss them.
Yeah.
A monogamous sauce and toss.
Monogamous sauce. It's the same wing over and over.
Hell yeah. Here, I'll show you something I just made a couple days ago. If you want to see it. If not, it don't matter.
Fuck yeah, I want to see that shit. Fuck yeah, I want to see it.
All right. It was a light. It's a light fixture you hang from the ceiling.
Okay.
So I just glued an ashtray to the part that bolts to the ceiling part, and it's it's an ashtray. I did have lights in the bottom of it, but it lights up and blinks different colors. And check this out.
No shit.
Yeah, check this out.
Wait, can you give us a more close-up tour on that? Because that's a fucking brilliant idea. Okay, so on the top, you got an ashtray. Oh, wait, hang on. How did you do that?
Because
you did a little tilty deal. How did you do the tilty deal?
It's made because if you got a roof that's angled, you can still hang it. You can still bolt it on like this, and the light will stay straight.
Okay, so that's for like a pendant light or something like that.
Yeah, it's one. It used to be one of those. It's got the ceramic bulbs in it. I don't like that shit, so I just busted a light bulb out of it.
Okay.
And I did.
So that's the base now, where the light was.
Yep. And then I buy these right here, things like this right here. See, it's come from the Dollar Tree. It's just a cheap ass dollar coaster, an LED coaster.
Okay.
And you just get it.
And then you put that in the bottom. That makes it glow.
Yep. That makes it illuminate. Yep. Simple. You know, you got yourself a badass ashtray.
Okay, and then you set it down. Let me see what it looks like on the ground with the lights going badass.
All right, I'll show you.
This is brilliant. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, man. Get out there and use your fucking head.
Oh,
there you go.
Look at that shit.
Hot shit.
Look at that shit.
Yeah. I got hot.
Motherfucker made an ashtray.
Yeah, I made
Look at the way it uses the edge of the thing. That's badass. Okay,
yeah,
turn the lights back on because I want to see the top.
Yeah.
And then you got your ashtray.
Yeah, and just dump, see?
And then you can dump it. I mean, those days, I think I'm smart, and then I see the shit you make. I mean, that's fucking brilliant, bro.
I got it. Hey, have you
gone on Shark Tank yet?
No, I haven't, but we talked about the Shark Tank.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I would love to go on that fucking show. But have you ever heard of the cartoon Salad Fingers?
No, I mean I don't watch. I watch just porno
It's
cartoons.
it's like an adult. It's like an adult cartoon. It's only like 11 episodes, and each episode is only like 30. It's like not even a couple minutes long. But anyways, I'll show you another little creation I made. It's inside the house, though. I think you'll like it. I made it look like.
So where were you guys in the garage?
Yeah, in my building. I made it look like Salad Fingers ran through like a gummy bear convention, and all the gummy bears are trying to fuck them up. See, here's a bunch of stuff I made a long time ago. It's like Cleopatra. I called this one Kilopatra. I just bought some little skeletons from the Dollar Tree and just added all my own shit. See, he's stabbing her because she's trying to take the gold. Like his crown's an old earring, her headgear's an old Christmas ball at the top of it. And then I add some beads, the skulls, and the little trunk and all that crap. And that's a little toy
you
from
put that
McDonald's.
out at Christmas?
No, I'm just telling you the little pieces of how I made it or whatever.
I know. I mean, I love it. But when do you use it? Is what I'm saying.
I just sits in my china cabinet.
It's in the cabinet of all the stuff you made.
Here's the most recent one I made.
Okay.
See, it's Salad Fingers, and you can see he's got a dead gummy bear in his hand, and all the other ones are trying to fuck him up. That's his little friend. He's got a sword. He's got
wait a minute. Oh, son of a bitch. Is that on a bike chain? Or
yeah, I put it on a chain that goes onto a garage door opener. Let me turn on the lights.
That's awesome.
Wow, son of a bitch.
All right, here we go.
That's impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, you get the sword, and that's a little police car, and there's a barrel. And there's the ringleader gummy bear's right there. He's got the hat on with the grenade, and he's got the headgear on. And I
Where'd
use
you
one
get
of
all
my
that stuff? Where did you get all that? I mean, I see the chain, but where's all the other stuff?
My son gave me the car, so I figured it already he already broke the bumper on the front of it. So
is it like a Hot Wheels car?
No, it's one of those cars you get like a Rite Aid or something like on the edge of a shelf. You know, they pull back, you let them, and then they go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where it come from. And then the gummy bears I made myself. I got a rubber molding, and then I just put some epoxy and poured it off into the gummy bear molds. And then I used glitter to make them different colors.
Now, where do you do all these crafts?
And out there in my building.
I mean, you must have so much fun stuff.
I made the Salad Fingers and his little friend. I made them out of Play-Doh.
Do you ever put the glitter on? I mean, on the nipples. I mean, I can't think of anywhere.
I have, of course. It's just really hard to get off, so I end up running, making them all raw and red. But
yeah, and then also you have nipple lips. With the sparkle.
Here's something my daughter gave me. I watched her grab her little Hello Kitty and she ripped the fucking head off of it. I was like, what the fuck? She was gonna throw it away, so she gave it to me. I told her I'd fix it, and this is how I fixed it. I made it look like Hello Kitty's a balloon, like it's holding its own head as a balloon. She even shit herself.
I love that.
Yay. And yeah, I like making stuff dead. I don't understand why, but I do. I'll show you. I got time for one more. Here's one I made out of Play-Doh a long time ago. Some Play-Doh. I threw some hair. I cut off of a wig. I had a little sword. And then it's kind of cracking because it's so old. And I put marbles in the eyes, and watch this. As small as it is, it still works after all these years.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, the eyes light up.
Cool.
I made him a long time ago, but I was going through a box of my stuff in here, and some of it got a little compromised. But
Dojays, are you still working at the pizza place?
Yeah, I'm still there 7 days a week.
I mean, I'm sure you had somebody say this to you before, but like, just seeing all these creations and all this stuff, it just makes me think like, I don't know, how are you not doing something else?
This was a bag of skulls. Like you buy a bag of skulls at Dollar Tree for $1 at Halloween time.
You get an Etsy. You should get an Etsy page, dude.
An Etsy page?
Oh yeah, what about Etsy? Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, Etsy people make crafts that are really, really good, and this stuff's banging, man.
Oh, look at that! Wow, look at that.
I make them into like series. Like I'll show you.
Do you just do this for your entertainment?
Yes, just for the hell of it. I mean, I get bored. I'm when I'm home. I don't watch movies or TV. I don't like it. I don't even have TVs in my house. The ones I do have aren't even plugged up. So I do shit like that for fun.
Wow.
And then I make like a little like sets out
producer
of it.
Mike is right. You should find an Etsy or an eBay or a way to sell some of this stuff, man. I mean, because I really think you wouldn't have to even work anymore. You could just work for yourself.
Really? Watch this. Here's my favorite one out of this set. Watch this. Yeah.
I mean,
the car.
Doesn't your lady's like internet savvy? Don't you know Etsy?
Yeah. I know exactly what it is. But see, this skull right here was the same skull as this one at one time. I made it into a car. Look, it's running over. It's running over the zombie. See the zombie? I can put diamonds in the little.
Nowadays, you've sold us. You're awesome.
Yeah, check it out.
Wow.
See where his arms ripped off? Look, I put his hand straight up on it's still holding the gear shift.
This could be used in the movie Slash Watch, an Aaron Bradshaw film.
Since I made this one a car, I put a little body kit underneath it. Watch this. Oh, get back on.
That's cool, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I'll just put this out to the 16 people that watch this. If you want something from Dough Days, email me or producer Mike, and we're gonna figure out how to make this guy make some money so he can tell the pizza people to shove it up their ass.
Yeah, and if you don't like my creations, he'll tell you to fuck off.
No, dude, there's an audience out there waiting for you, and I surely love to help you find it, Dough Days. This is badass. You really make some amazing stuff. This is all from scratch, out of this young man's mind when he's bored, y'all. I mean, what the fuck do you do when you're bored? Fucking play with your dick or titties.
I show my cock.
Come on! Look at this. Producer Mike, I'm blown away. Dough Days, if you can, you and your beautiful lady hang out for the final toast. We're coming back around full circle. Big full slate tonight. We're going to get everybody in before the Tyson fight. And Producer Mike, who do we have?
Let's go up to the Buffalo, New York region, Steve, and see our good friend Jay Morales.
Oh, look at that.
We're back upstairs in the sanctuary.
Jay Morales. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
What's up? I just broke my other ring light, so I'm trying to
Don't say
over
ring light. I mean, your fucking manliness just goes down so much when you say ring light.
No ring light, right?
No, you gotta say, even if you know what it is, you gotta say something like, this dumb circle light on my camera.
Wow, that light looks great. This one looks better than the other one.
Oh, man, you look super fuckable.
Mike Tyson.
Are you watching? A lot of people are watching the fight tonight. Are you
watching it right now? I'm watching it right now. Right now.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
What are do you got money on it?
I got money on it on DraftKings, yeah. Sports and casino.
Yeah, do you mind telling us?
I just did the same thing, $20. Nothing too crazy.
So now, break it down for somebody who's not on DraftKings. If I go on DraftKings, I throw out $20. Now, are you with Tyson or just the outcome or anything special bet?
I'm with Tyson tonight.
Okay, so you just went on the outcome. But there's a lot of different bets you can make, right?
Yeah, it's a lot. No, actually, there was just 2 bets. But then the one was like a free 25K bet from DraftKings. So you'll get something out of that.
But what are some of the other bets that you can bet on besides the outcome, like rounds, or what are some
Correct.
like if
And that
how
one-
many
and that-
times Jake Paul punches Tyson in the nuts. How many?
Correct.
What are some of the things you can bet on?
So it goes, who you betting for? It goes Mike Tyson or Jake Paul. I said Mike Tyson. How many rounds? I said between 6 and whatever it was, 625 or 615 or something like that. And then is it going to be a knockout, TKO, or a DQ? I put TKO because it's always going to be, by decision is what I believe it will be. But,
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to be the most exciting way. I mean, people want to see something dramatic happen, right?
well, of course, if Mike hasn't done anything crazy in the last 30 years, I really hope so that
Do you
he
think
puts on a show.
it would? Yeah. I mean, when you say crazy, I think about the ear, and I'm like, it doesn't have to be a knockout to be crazy, and then there already is the ear, so he's not going to repeat that. But is there something crazy that you could imagine outside of the knockout or the ear, like in that arena?
Who knows? He might end up ripping his ear out.
You think
Who
he's
knows?
going to go back to the ear and bite his fucking head?
That'll be the coolest thing that will happen in this decade if he rips up Jake Paul's ear.
You think people are asking for the ear to be eaten again?
Yes.
I don't mind it.
That's
Producer
my-
Mike, what do you
that's-
think?
that's
What do you
Mike
think? I
Tyson's
want you,
reputation.
Producer Mike, weigh in this because this is a hot topic right now. Producer Mike is doing dumb.
I was just joking. He called me mid-rip.
Well, it is a smoking and drinking podcast. And it is the top of the hour. Top of the hour toast, top of the hour smoke. Jay Moringa
Steve.
guy, that goes to you. Go ahead.
Oh, Steve, actually, could I, this Jay, my apologies. Can I
Go ahead,
commandeer
do the
this toast?
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I would
No
like
problem.
to give a warm Steve Nation toast to Eddie and Stephanie Weber, who are celebrating their anniversary, I believe, today. So happy
Red Rock,
anniversary to Eddie
Red
Weber and his bride, Stephanie. I think I got a hat around here somewhere. It's up there. So happy anniversary, Eddie.
Oh my
anniversary,
God,
buddy.
that's so good.
Happy anniversary.
Ah,
Hit him with the goat. That's for you, Eddie. That's for you, buddy. Oh shit! Where? I keep forgetting that. Hey, producer Mike, I heard a little promo earlier. Put that in again for me. The Slash Squash by the producers.
That's right. Aaron Bratcher is working on a film called Slash Squatch. You can check out some information on it at www.slashsquatch.com.
whatever.
And yeah, you'll be able to see that probably released next Halloween, and it's going to star Jay Murphy.
Jay
And producer Mike. What movie stars already?
Yeah.
What movie stars? They're gonna put us in the Mount Rushmore of movies. It's gonna be great.
Jay,
It's gonna be
you
right.
kind of have a
Yeah.
Jake Paul beard going.
I kind of do. I just noticed that with this light. Damn.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Do you
gonna
find
win.
that the Jake Paul beard gets you more size?
Nah. According to social media, nobody's going for Jake Paul. And I keep hearing that the women even want Mike Tyson to hit him with the belt like a little boy.
Yeah, a lot of already we had Nick say that she would love to receive some Tyson peanuts.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
I'm all for it.
What more can you ask?
I mean, I would love to be able to broadcast that live on YouTube.
some Tyson.
I mean, can
themes
you
for that.
imagine? I mean, how tiny is little tiny Nyx, and to see her just get blasted by Mike Tyson. I mean, it would be upsetting.
It would be. It would be.
Upsetting and great. I mean, it would be great and upsetting. I mean, I don't know if there's a
Let's
word.
hear her input, Steve. Let's hear her input one more time about it. Hit her with a goat for me before she comes in.
Gonna make me come.
Jay, we got to wrap this up before we run out of time and miss the big one. Anything else before we get out of here on a Friday? It is, what is the fucking date already?
I think it's the
15th
or whatever.
Yeah.
Halfway through the month.
Yes, sir. Already blowing through the year.
I know. What do you think about that? I mean, do you feel like this year worked out all right?
This year, man, just flew by. I'm glad that 2024 is coming to an end. I can proudly say I'm happy that Donald Trump made it to the presidency. I wish I was on last week's show. I missed it. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. 2024 can end on a good note with Donald Trump. And if Mike Tyson win, even better. But yeah, I think
know what?
this can just finally end.
You make me think of Producer Mike. If you could make a little note, I don't know if you're able to do that as a producer. I don't know if you're able to write notes.
I have a piece of paper and I have a pen
God,
like I always do.
He has paper and pen. Fucking anyway, if you could write a note, I would love to do maybe a show with the regulars where we talk about some of our highlights and lowlights of 2024.
That could be a nice end of year show. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, just, you remember, right? Like I told you in the beginning of the year, I was completely sick, had a kidney stone, had to go do surgery for it. My whole half of the beginning of the year was shit, man. And then it got better through the summer because I was making hella money, but I'm burnt out right now. I'm just happy that shit is coming to an end.
I think we ought to do this, Producer Mike. Let's do a show where we talk about this kind of stuff because I love this idea. And I do remember where Producer Mike said, if need be, I will fly to where Jay is and I'll suck that kidney stone right out of the tip of his dick. And I was that's a bit extreme for his health. And he was like, but that's how much I love Jay Maragigi. And I was like, sick. Good for you. Good for you.
We did have a good time. So. But shit, man. Thank you so much. It's good to hear from you again. I'll stay on the show until the very end.
Yeah, we're going to do a final toast here. We're going to see if we can squeeze in a couple more. Producer Mike, is there anybody else that needs to get in on a Friday night? We're live.
Yeah, we're going to be going down to the great state of Florida and seeing our good friend Adam.
And now, Producer Mike, feel free, if we're stacking up or backing up, we can double time. We've done that before. Or do we have anybody else waiting behind Adam?
Yeah, we have some people in the waiting room, yes.
Okay, who else?
Well, we have Crawlface. We've got our friend William.
I mean, I should be able to... can we hang up on some people?
Yeah, I've got Ryan is also in the waiting room. You want me to hang up on him?
Oh, yeah, definitely hang up on him.
All right. See you later, Ryan. All right. So we just have William and Crawlface now. It had to happen, right? It had to happen. Anyway, our friend Adam is joining us from Florida.
Adam, and what I'd like to do is bring William and Crawlface and you in a split screen all together one time now. And let's see all you guys.
All right. Let me unmute Adam again.
Yeah, I got. When you guys get all in, I'm gonna hit the pisser, producer Mike.
All right, I got William in, and I've got.
Look, I want to see
Holy
everybody.
Shit.
Oh, look at Crawface. Looks like a fucking. God damn it. Looks like a rodent. And there's William. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm gonna go piss. You guys take over. Producer Mike, you have the helm, as they say on Star Trek.
All right.
All right. I'm so excited.
All right. Well, hey, welcome, gentlemen. Adam, you are currently unmuted. I will unmute Crawface and William in just a second here. But Adam, it's been a minute, dude. Great to have you back, buddy.
What's up, man? How you been?
I've been doing great, my man. Now, I've been watching you in my little screen before we had brought you in. You are hitting it rather hard today. Is it a special occasion? Did you hear it was Eddie's anniversary? Like, what's going on with you, bud?
My man, it's just Friday, man. Happy anniversary to Eddie, though. Straight up.
Yeah, Eddie and Stephanie. I believe they are. I believe they're celebrating the first one. Like, this is like the wedding, not like the they met or any of that shit. I think this is actually a wedding anniversary. So that's that is exciting.
I wish you nothing but happy anniversary and many, many more to come. Straight up.
Indeed. All right. So I mentioned a little earlier that since I'm retired and all my technical issues notwithstanding, I have been kind of looking forward towards Christmas, and I have been making some kind of plan. I actually have a spreadsheet I had put together, got that all done. So I actually know my shit. I've got all my shit together. I am ready for Black Friday. How do you see yourself treating yourself on Black Friday? Do you tackle all your shopping, or?
It's already done.
Oh, dude, that's pretty impressive.
It's done. I bet your Crawface ain't got shit done, producer Mike.
It's already done, man.
Well, Crawface, is possible that he's called ungentile, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but we'll have to see.
But I mean, those Jews still get fucking boxes with wrapping paper on it.
8 days of it, I think.
It's just different wrapping paper.
William, have you gotten all your shit done?
Fuck. He went back on mute. Hang on.
William, what did producer Mike ask you why you have this ridiculous outfit on?
What are you talking about, man? This is fucking cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't make fun of me. You're jealous because I look better than you.
I don't know, man. Did you and Crawface did you guys talk to each other before the call?
Mike, let me just make something real clear to William and anybody who's listening or watching. We have a new president, the President Trump. I am now allowed to make fun of anything I fucking want to. Okay.
Yes.
Pussy ass, don't make fun of this behavior is off the table now.
I love that.
Yeah, because we were all abiding by that before.
Why my fucking glasses keep falling down?
Yeah, whatever. Producer Mike, let's round up whoever is in for a final toast.
I want to give a shout out to Ryan.
Okay.
Your biggest fan.
Love
you, man.
I don't know who you're talking
Better than
about.
everybody that's ever been on this show. You are just the greatest human of all kind.
Oh. Oh my God, we got to get the Colonel in here. We got the Colonel. Let's pop the Colonel in. Colonel, what's going on at your house?
Nothing but a whole lot of nothing. Just sitting here. I'm not even watching the damn show. I'm watching this show because this is the nightcap show for me. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate that. We've all been watching this, watching that. It's not actually the Tyson fight will be later than any time we normally broadcast to, so no worries there. Good to see Adam and Crawface fucking hanging out. Crawface, I like that you're not just dipping like you normally do. Why don't you hang until the end for our final toast? Producer Mike, bring everybody in for the big finale. Would you come on back?
Alrighty then. Adding the entire.
Woo!
Hey, we're going to go to our good friend William, who is the best dressed for today's show. Steve, William, happy Friday, buddy.
Happy Friday, Mike. Steve, you owe me $1.
Hell yeah!
Colonel came in a little late, but he came in hot. Colonel, happy Friday, buddy.
Hello. Well, how else do you expect me to go into this tonight? I've got notes aplenty. I've got my opinions. If you're trying to rush everyone out, then I love everyone. Especially.
I heard most of that, Steve. I think it was all good stuff. Dodings and Leah. Happy Friday to the two of you. Hope you guys get to it this weekend.
Hell yeah. Have a good weekend. Awesome, baby. Woo!
Woo!
Get the Merciless. You need to be coming to the show a little bit more often, my friend. But happy weekend. Happy Friday to you, my friend.
All right, guys. God bless you. Have a safe weekend. And I got a big surprise for next show. Hopefully it's next Friday. So I'll catch you guys next week.
Fired up, my friend. Fired up. Adam Molinado calling down from Florida, and he's coming in hot.
Y'all have a great weekend, man. Straight up.
Have a good weekend. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I look forward to Fridays because of you, man.
Likewise, my friend. Likewise. Hey, Nick's called in. Nick's, give us your website real quick.
So Facebook, you'd literally just type in Nick's the Bratty Switch, and I should be the only one that comes up. And I don't have my Snapchat links thingy on me currently.
Well, email it to me first, please.
I will.
Jeremy Buckland was very opinionated today, Steve, but you know what? He had his Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's all that matters.
I love seeing Buckland. Buckland, I had fun talking to you. Good to see you. I will be watching to see if Tyson drops this fool, as you said.
Trump, Tyson, and Jay Morales. What a great year.
Oh, my God. I love it. Trump, Tyson, and Jay Morales.
And now we have Lord Lando, Lando Smiles, and Crawlface. That's all that's left, Steve.
Oh, my God.
What happened to everybody else?
Oh, I would love for Lando and Crawlface to talk it out, because we know behind the scenes that Crawlface, he's fed the smoke that he smoked. He fills the air with smoke, with the Landau smoke. And I think these two need to get together.
Are you fucking talking word salad right now?
Oh, I think these two fucking assholes need to get together and tell us how they do it. And tell us, like, who's going to win the fight tonight. And, like, I mean, like, look at them. Am I wrong, Producer Mike? I mean, you see goddamn Crawlface and Lando together, don't you?
Yeah, why don't we give him, let's give him 60 seconds and see what a Crawlface Lando Smiles show would look like. Go!
Yeah.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Do I have to take my shirt off right now?
No, you don't have to take your shirt off.
On the air.
I think all you have to do is just sit there and complain about the blunt that you're wearing. Just whine about it.
I know. I only got one left. I hope there's no tears in this fuck.
There it is. Guy's 1% Jewish, and it all comes out in his bitching. Fuck.
One left. Will it be any good?
Buddy.
Will it be any good, folks? No, there's a giant fucking stick in it. There's a goddamn redwood right in the middle of this fucking thing. See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about.
Only you could take turning weed into a fucking bad thing. Like,
how am I supposed to roll with this?
Joyous moment.
I got high.
I can't get high because this fucking thing's not big enough.
I've heard that enough.
Amy.
That's what she said.
Mike Tyson's gonna knock out Jake Paul. Jake Paul's gonna be cut out.
Dude, unfortunately, it's gonna be Jake Paul in the 5th round.
I think Tyson by
heard
decision.
A prediction right there. Lando, good to see you sneaking in under the wire live on a Friday, 11:15. Producer Mike, take us out.
Tyson by split this. Is that how that works? Split decision? No, I'm gonna go Tyson by decision. It's gonna go the distance.
Oh, you think it's gonna be like where they both go the whole rounds and then they just have to decide?
Yeah, there's like 8 rounds or 15 rounds, 30 rounds. I don't know how many rounds they do at this age. I think 58.
Well, I think
you do.
what he's doing 2-minute rounds versus the normal 3-minute rounds. Is it not?
There you go. All right, so there you go. It's augmented rules. I'm gonna go Tyson by decision.
Hey, you know what I just want to say is, like, I know that like you had computer problems or your computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix them this weekend, man. Sorry.
A's or something tonight. But I just want to say, by default, we got this new view of you, and I kind of like it because it's like it kind of is like behind the computer screen. And it really just shows, it makes it look like this man's really working. And normally it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. So I feel like seeing you actually behind the screen where we can see you, like, oh, I'm doing stuff. I'm white. I know how to work on a computer.
Yeah, I am. Yep. Thanks.
I'm just saying, I like it, and I think you should hold on to it. And I hope you have a good weekend.
I think you.
And don't masturbate to the fight.
No, I do my prostate health first thing in the morning.
Okay.
I'm a morning guy.
Great
but
talking
have a nice
to you.
weekend, buddy.
Great talking to all the regulars. Great talking to you. I hope you have a good weekend.
You too, buddy.
Oh my God. It's been a long, long day of working.
Been a long, hard week of working.
Long week of working.
Tired, my fingers bleed. Been a long, hard week of working. Tired, my fingers bleed. 4:20 on Friday. I know what I need. Need whiskey and women and a little weed.
Woo!
2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun. 2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun. Kind of work y'all driving, cops will ruin our bug. Whiskey and women, woo! We just cut. And run-ins with the po-po, my wrist have been black and blue. And run-ins with the po-po, my wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do. These whiskey and women, icky, icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was it. Calling it.